Hi guys, Mr. Jaeger here, and welcome. Welcome to the final episode in our little old series. So we have been playing this for a while now, and we are more or less set for the ultimate finale. And what better way to start things off than by hopping into the wasteland for a defense. In the last episode, we had some absolutely ridiculous fighting, and one famous man, Mr. Jimmy Lipton, survived an absolute slaughterfest to go to become a legend. Excuse me, to become an absolute legend, taking on multiple tanks and withstanding a flamethrower shot. Of course, now he's going to get his ass pulverized by some random shell of artillery or whatever. But that's the way of heroes. I hope he makes it till the end. I honestly do. But we'll see. I've got an absolute bugger ton of supplies. Well, I've got an absolute bugger ton of the call-in abilities, but we're gonna wait until we hit the HQ before we go crazy. That's gonna be like such an underwhelming battle because everything will be dead by then. Be like the Blitzkrieg from before. It'd be like, yeah, so there was a Russian base, but then there wasn't anymore. Right. So spawn in. So they're all being concentrated around there. Oh, there's one cheeky to the left. Right. There's not really a lot in this battlefield, is there? Cover-wise, I mean. Kind of feel sorry for the people on sea. Oh, pick him up. Right. Driver was there.
Awaiting your command, sir. What are your orders, sir? What are your orders, sir? What are your orders, sir?
Awaiting orders, sir.
Right, you dig that.
What's the plan, sir?
You dig that. Calling in tanks.
Ready, sir. Armor ready. Yes, sir. Ready to go. Awaiting your command, sir. Now, Sarge. Ready, sir. Go, go.
Right, let's pop a tank thing here.
Any orders, sir?
You need to start digging.
Ready, sir. Awaiting orders.
You're heading over there. You're heading over there.
Yes, sir. We're ready. Ready to roll, sir. Ready to go, sir.
Move in.
Aye, sir.
What the fuck?
On the way. Ready to roll, sir.
That better not be fucking Lipton. Swear to fucking Christ. No, it's a law. The guy had an M80 rocket tube. He was part of the weapons team. Fucking retards. 1, 2. Ah!
Ready, sir. What are we doing in this hellhole?
Yes, sir.
Water robe.
Come on, follow me. Always ready.
Mark.
Any orders, sir?
I'm paranoid now.
Our lives are in God's hands now. What are your orders, sir? What are your orders, sir?
How long does it take to build a fucking tank trench? There we go. Who has the big tube? There he is.
Ready, sir.
No, it's Francis Perez.
Any orders, sir?
Antonio Taylor. Oh, he was in a part. He's in a separate squad. Or no, is he in? Nope, Warren Toyle. Oh, he's part of a separate squad. Nice. He might have gotten transferred out. If I don't find him in this battle, I'm gonna say he got transferred out, and that's why he's not in the battle.
Ready, sir. Waiting your command, sir. Waiting orders, sir.
Right. Ah, good. They finally built it.
I'm ready.
Just take cover in there. Just take cover in there. just like, just. Yeah.
Already on it, sir.
Right. Okay. You,
Roll, sir.
even though you don't really deserve it after slapping two guys together like that,
Armor ready.
I really hope it wasn't Winters in that pile.
Ready to roll, sir. We're ready. Right, sir.
Probably need to send some of these guys to like some kind of cover.
I'm ready.
I'm ready. Already on it, sir.
Right. We'll
Yes.
get the Crockett into position. I'll dispatch these boys up to the front.
Awaiting order. Yes, sir.
Yeah, the map isn't that huge, so... And for once, it should be, in theory, somewhat easy to navigate for the Crockett. Should be. I still think he's going to get stuck on thin air at this point.
Ready to go, sir.
You know, it helps to be in the trench. Shocking revelation, I know.
Any orders, sir. Waiting your command, sir.
Revelation. Oh god, I can't speak.
Ready, sir.
Right, go resupply.
Aye, sir. Ready, sir. Ready, sir. Ready to go, sir. Of course, sir.
Yes, sir.
We're ready, sir. Ready to roll, sir.
Incoming on the top.
Ready to roll. Ready, sir. What are your orders, sir?
Got it. Fucking hell. Duster taken out by a solid BTR. But that's a bigger threat. Fix that tank up. Take cover. Look at all the pretty things at the top of the ridge line.
Enemy tank! Enemy tank! Awaiting orders, sir.
Right. Back up into that position. Fix that gun.
Get your ass in cover!
That's actually not a bad shot. So far, the enemy has been kept back, but that doesn't mean they won't be using some other kind of nasty toys.
Watch out, enemy tank!
He's gone.
That'll teach 'em! Enemy tank!
Got him. It's almost like the AI doesn't seem to notice anyone in this town. Or if there is anyone they notice, it's... yeah. Right, truck. Oh, there he is. That was actually a good spot. Okay. Any idea where that came from? No? Any minute now, we'll find out. Oh. That might explain it. This could be blocked or could not be blocked. We'll see. And shoot. Beautiful. What was this? It was guided onto the target. Nice. Good shit.
Ready to go, sir.
EDRM. EDR gone.
Oh, shit! Enemy tank!
Oh, shit. Much prefer to see it when these things explode. And also, they're still active. Come on, explode. I want an explosion. God damn it. Why you no go boom? I want boom boom. Make go boom boom. Damn it. Look, I'm a simple man, alright? I like explosions. So far, thankfully, so good. Aha! That's where the fucker's firing from. Right, missile, you loaded? You loaded? Good. Firing from there somehow. Right, aim, 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 aim. Shoot! Got him! Oh, cheeky monkey.
Suicide squad there!
Stay low.
Bingo. Oh, Jesus. Right, I neutralized the artillery. Somehow, the artillery hadn't actually done that much damage to us. Which is impressive, considering. Right, I'm going to fire one of these shells at that tank. If I don't get an explosion, I will be very disappointed. Yay! Big boom! Are you trying to take cover behind that vehicle? I wouldn't advise it. It's a very bad idea. The reasons you'll find out in about 3, 2, 1. Okay, so when I said 3, 2, 1, I meant in a different time zone. I'm gonna fucking point blank this range in a second.
We're stuck here!
Heads down, fellas.
Always ready.
Move the M60 up. Absolute devastation. It's nice to see a boom boom go off for a change. I was really kind of sad when I couldn't get the thing to explode. But then when it did, I was so happy. The weird thing, I will say, is it was as if the entire enemy just didn't, like, as they were pushing over this sort of ridgeline, they didn't pay attention to this area. Like, sure, we got pushed from here. Oh, speaking of which. Oh, fuck a duck and everything on it.
Watch out for that artillery.
Not today, douchebag. That was so close. He was about ready to fire, and I'll be like, no. Oh, damn. Oh, wow. BTR's lost all of its vehicle wheels. Jesus. GG. Anyway. I know we need to resupply, but we're near the end of the campaign. Let's get this done. So, yeah, we lost about, 2 people. Fucking friendly fire. No casualties, apart from the ones that were self-inflicted, no thanks to the retardation of my tank crews. But still, that was a pretty awesome battle nonetheless, and we did get some much-needed ammunition. So if we get a profit out of this, which I doubt, actually no, we just about get a profit. Yeah. Right. So we got one more defense, and this one's actually a Martinville Ridge. This is actually quite a small attack, apparently. Okay, fair enough. Didn't think we'd get to be able to do this, but we are. Looks like Ivan's thrown his best at us, and now we're just chilling in the background. Not gonna lie, I would love if we had some kind of, like, I know I've mentioned this before, but I would really love it if we had a Steel Division style campaign. I don't want to say total war, because that would make it that there's too many factors into that, but just like a campaign map where we can fight off massive armies and deal with the outstanding number of hordes and shit, like actual full-on massive waves of stuff. I really, really personally think it would be great to do that. Just because then it would mean so much. Like, what was I saying? What I mean is, I think it would be really cool to have those things, because then you could have a real understanding of your strength as a commander, as well as the strength of the enemy. Rather than just constantly getting a certain amount of stuff, you could actually really feel when the battles are more intense. Like, what I love about things like the Total War series / Warno and everything is because there is that one fight you have where you and your opponent are roughly equal. Maybe one is slightly bigger than the other, or it is actually 100% equal. We'll do... Okay. Oh, we're attacking. Okay, yeah, of course. Because we just defended. Duh. Right, so we're attacking this area. Because of the hedgerows and all the tree lines, I think we're going to go with a little bit more of a tank approach. We'll push to the left and see if we can get some of these tanks to push in. But no, like, what I love about those kind of game modes is when you have the big epic battle, and the lead up to the big epic battle, and then you proceed to have the aftermath of it. And so it really shows the kind of the length of the war properly, if that makes sense, and it really shows the veterancy of the units, because you've had guys who've been with you for a long time, and rather than just having skirmish modes where slightly progression and you're just dealing with larger dudes, larger enemy units or larger groups of opponents, or apart from the arbitrary difficulty increases, you have instead a potential for like a massive push being made by the enemy, and you just have enough troops to hold the line, or you do something which then leads you the ability to have that knockout blow. Games like War on the Sea, Warno, I mean, I love the airland escalation modes and everything, and the Warno campaign. I love that because it's tactical, the combat is intensive, and then there is that point where you've had your victory, and now you're dealing with the aftermath. But like, you then can really feel like, oh shit, we were in a big fight, because now we've been able to decimate an opponent, and you can feel it. They're not as aggressive, they pull back a bit more. It all kind of works into itself, which I really like. $362, 511. Jesus Christ. I gotta have a photo of that. That's ridiculous. all of these tanks have got like plus 100 kills now. 362. 29. The Duster's done well. It's done well for itself. Right, we're having a full-on tank assault. Normally need infantry to back it up, but we'll be calling in some support in an addition. But we're just going to have a more semi-coordinated tank assault. Which is why I'm going a bit quiet mode. Right, time to drop a few bombs on the emplacements. Oh wow, that's actually pretty cool. Nice, though the bombs missed the target. Well, okay, they missed one of the targets, but that's fine. We can always get another one in. So, bomb strike. Yeah, heavy bomb strike. Pop them in. Sheridan. Right, pop you boys across. Oh, wow, you can actually see it as well. Nice! Really? Shit, that was close. Alright, where's that fucking asshole who just blew up my tanks? Where is he? fuck are you two doing? Get fucking back there. Jesus Christ.
Aye, sir. Ready, sir. Ready, sir.
Right. 1, 2, 3. Shit.
Aye, sir. Armor ready.
Oh wow, that would have been cool. Oh my god.
Hey, does anyone have a smoke?
Did the trick?
Ready to roll, sir.
Zerg into the positions and capture him.
We need some support here.
What the fuck? Sheridan for the win.
Any orders, sir?
Yeah, that wasn't a clever move. Right, you unload the troops. You unload the troops. You hurry the fuck up.
We're ready.
I don't know why the turret on this thing doesn't aim in the right direction. Fuck me. Shit.
What now, Sarge?
Sheridan, go do this. Come save the day. Oh, fuck you. Fucking mortars. Pull back. Fucking bullshit. Stay in the position, but find that fucking mortar. Run that fucking thing over. Wankers like him. I absolutely detest mortars in this game.
Tanks incoming!
Ow, bollocks. Well, we won the battle and we were just in the process of winning everything else, so I suppose it's fine for that one, but it's still like, oh, you bastards. Fucking hate mortars. They are the most irritating thing in the entire game, especially when the AI just fucking bounds for them. Like, it's bad enough that we have... Anyone taking any heavy casualties? No, 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 and... No, good, okay. No, but it's like, it's bad enough... Right, here we go. Into the next one. Into the next one. This is going to be a slightly longer episode, but this is the final, so we are going to do a threefer. But no, like, it's bad enough that you have to deal with the bullshit of the first time they do it, but then the AI makes a beeline for the fucking thing. And if you can't quickly suppress the mortar, it is a bastard to you. Like, it absolutely shreks anything that isn't, like, armored. So it just becomes an absolute pain in the arsehole to deal with, and it just feels so petty. Like, artillery is in of itself a frustrating thing to deal with, which is why when you use it against the AI, it feels great because they, you know, and it's pretty much the same in reverse for them. But when you can't do it, when you're being the one shelled, it is so frustrating. You just do what you can to try and mitigate it or, like, suppress it as fast as possible. And we're back. So we're rushing to the defense. Oh, it's this one as well.
Aye, sir. Yes, sir.
It's not a huge, it's not a small map, but it's not the largest of maps. But it is a good it's a good sized map. Alright, you three. There we go.
Armor ready.
I dismount the crew. Right, you make your way over yonder.
Awaiting orders, sir.
What are your orders, sir? We're ready, sir.
Mhm.
Where to now, Sarge?
Medics head over to you there. You boys take cover in over there.
Any orders, sir?
What are you doing? Don't you dare. Swear to God, AI wants to destroy half of my shit before it even gets to the ground. So I was looking at like a screeny. Oh, this could be a good shot. There we go.
The order, sir?
What are your orders, sir?
Ready to go, sir.
Yes, sir.
Always ready. Ready to roll, sir.
What are your orders, sir?
Yeah, so okay, he's getting a ah, nice. Can any of our tanks actually get up there? But we'll see. This is one of those optimism moments. Oh, we actually can get up there quite easily. Nice. Right, that M113 needs to move. It's going to get its ass handed to, unfortunately. Like, I am 100% certain that it is going to get a shell in its face, but that's fine. It's kind of what I was intending for it.
Ready to go, sir.
Literally just digging tank trenches after tank trenches. Just like tank trench for days.
Ready to roll, sir.
Right. Dusters, make your way towards here. T-54, make your way to the front. 522 kills.
Yes.
Wonder if it like resets at 1,000. If there was a unit capable of surviving that long, I'd be very curious to see whether or not that actually goes to 1,000. We're probably gonna take first contact before. Yeah. We will be calling in air support to help us out with this thing. Even though there's only one air support, it would seem. Here they come. And here they come. Fuck you, tree. I know what you're like. Oh. Almost destroyed it. on the money. Good shit. Right, demo tank. First time I've ever seen you trapped by items. I'm more surprised that the Davy Crockett was able to get through that and the T-54 wasn't. Get your ass over there. Go, 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 go. Missile already. Missile out. Meow. Nice. Heavy tank sighted. T-10. In on the sides. Not the smartest of ideas to show side to your defensive line. But he still could shoot.
Look out, enemy armor incoming.
Get the heat on.
Look out, boys, MG!
Tanks, take cover.
Really? Can't fucking reach that? Huh, didn't realize they actually resupplied ammo for this.
Tanks incoming.
Almost done. We're actually massacring them by quite a nice margin. Oh, there's some baddies.
Enemy armor up ahead.
Take your time, take your time, take your time. Fire. Got him. Ah, there's a TD over there. And a bigger threat. Great to see, but there's a bigger threat. There's an even bigger threat. Prioritize, prioritize. Do not let that fucker live. Nice. Oh, damn. Let's give him a treat, shall we? Aim, 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 aim. Aim, 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 aim. Shoot! Bye-bye. Good shit. One Ivan left.
Техника противника!
He's brave.
Прощай сюда!
Oh lol, the guy in front of him wasn't even detected and he got croaked. Yeah, don't allow the bastards to recover that. Like, that anti-tank, oh god. Good shot, whoever did that. Seriously. Those ITs are absolute assholes in terms of TD. And I love the fact that these things explode. Every time. It's fantastic. Right. Oh. Little John. Hopefully this missile will go through all that. Aim, 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 aim. Shoot! Good shit. Well bloody done, Little John. Very well done. And one of the crews are like, hey guys, why don't we come up with some kind of launcher system that does it multiple times? You mean a multiple launch system? Yeah, we could get like a Amtrak vehicle with like 6 of these things on the back of it. That's a stupid idea. That'll never catch on. Anyway, there we go. Another Ivan attack defeated, and actually we suffered very little, almost 0 casualties. Had a couple of guys, I think, got sniped, and some of the missile tanks might have snapped us on the sides there, but overall, I'd say we've actually done pretty damn well. So, yeah, good shit, guys, seriously. Check it out now. No casualties. 0. Now that is a fucking beauty. Helicopter sadly didn't do anything, which is a bit disappointing. But, oh well, not the end of the world. And now we get to has the final battle. Which is very, very nice. So, only ammo we need to resupply. Jesus. Right. Let's call in... Alright, let's get as many of these things as possible. So we are going to call in a couple of bombs. And then we're going to call in the rest as artillery. Yeah, why not? Medium bombs. Bomb. Yeah, there we go. So, the enemy HQ, which is only a little one. Radusha Airfield is the prime location. And we're going to absolutely smash the living shit out of it. And so we arrive for the last time in the field for this series. We are approaching from the northwest. And we are having all of our equipment set up. We're going to have a bit of an epic slugfest. But this whole place is going to turn into a fucking... Well, it's going to be more or less no man's land when I'm finished with it. I'm going to go with the artillery group of before. Even though technically speaking we're on the riverside, I don't think the game's actually is showcasing ice in this respect, which I honestly kind of feel a little disappointed over. It would have been nice to have some actual ice physics, considering where we are based. Like, Company of Heroes 3 did it back in, like, 2013. I want to say 2013, but I could also think 20... Why am I thinking 09? No, it can't be 09. It's like an early 2010s game. The fact that it's over 10 years old now. Oh. I mean, there's gonna be a point where Company of Heroes is 20 years old, and that's gonna make me feel... There is nothing worse than realizing that an IP that you were an adult when it came out is at a 20-year level. And considering how good that game was, I mean, good God. Like, you'd think it would just be another one of the run-of-the-mill World War II games that would come out, and everyone's like, oh, yes, another World War II game. But, like, no, this thing is actually full-on, like, oh, shit. You know, like, this game was... Like, that game basically was pivotal in how technology in an RPG, in a real-time strategy game could make the game not only look more appealing, but also play incredibly well as well. Such a good game. I couldn't play it on full for like so many years. Oh ja. Erste Gruppe, Feuer einstehen. Zweite Gruppe, Feuer einstehen. Drei Gruppe, Feuer einstehen. Right. Trucks number 1, 2, and 3 will go and chill. Yeah, my bucko will just travel to the side. Right. Erste Gruppe. Beautiful. Zweite Gruppe. I tried to time it to like the music and everything. Very nice. Drei Gruppe. Ends up getting the most kills or whatever bullshit. You can still shoot from here. That's right. Good shit. Right.
Yes, sir. Aye, sir. Always ready.
So... yeah, so that... Oh, wow, that's already going to get destroyed. Lol. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 4. entire area is gonna be fucking flattened.
Awaiting orders, sir. Ready, sir.
Oh my god. It's been completely destroyed. Like, there is bugger all left of anything now. Right, reinforcements have come through. Somewhat lackluster battle, admittedly, since we've just completely flattened everything. Always get stuck on that plane. Alright. Zweitergruppe. Change targets to A.
Cannon fire incoming. Go, sir. That's a cannon.
Jesus Christ. Focus fire on that point. Zweitergruppe. Einzelgruppe. Focus fire on there. Zweitergruppe. On there.
Enemy armor. Aye, sir. Ready to roll.
Whole area just got hit bad.
Ready, sir. Watch that side. Got enemy tanks here. Got enemy tanks here.
Right, push into the objectives.
Yes, sir.
You kind of wonder how the hell these dudes survive so much. Down. Get down.
Artillery. Watch out for that artillery. Enemy down. Enemy destroyed. Fire incoming.
See what we can do. Yeah, they're gone. Also, GG for the M113 knocking out the Panzer II. Right. Right. Focus. Focus. captured that objective. Good. And 113. Proceed up the runway as well. Double time it. How are you not dead? Yeah, that should do it. Bum rush it. Go, 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 go. The whole area is just destroyed. Get those troops in. Get those troops in.
Check your weapons and ammo.
Right, skirmish line. Oh shit! Bad, 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 bad. Hit.
That's a cannon.
Come on, 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 come on. Okay, he's hit. Left, 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 left.
Reload. That's a tank.
His gun's fucked.
Enemy machine gun.
Oh shit! Rounds incoming. Armor ready.
Bomb rush. Go, 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 go.
Ready, sir.
Any orders, sir?
Shit.
Yes, sir. Got enemy tanks here.
Your orders, sir.
Fuck me. I fucking hate those things! Just shoot it! How fucking hard is it for you to shoot a fucking vehicle? You monkey fuckers! Oh, now you know what an anti-tank weapon is! I was getting worried there for a second. You fucking retards. Fucking useless fucking retards.
Ready to roll, sir. Got enemy tanks here.
Get the fuck in there. Such bullshit how it can fire on the move.
Stay with me.
Ready to go, sir.
Hate that fucking thing with a passion.
Give them hell.
Bit too little, too fucking late now.
Go, go, let's go. Consider it done.
Well, it would have been a nice finish, considering we didn't even have to deploy the entire army. Go.
Ready to go, sir.
But I suppose it doesn't really matter now, does it? That looks like a big gun.
Watch that side.
Now it looks like it's about to shoot. Yep. Fuck you.
We're ready.
Well, it's been a bit of an anticlimactic ending, but it is the final battle. We've done it.
Aye, sir.
Called in reinf... Don't even give them the fucking benefit. But there we go. The final battle. Oh, there's a prick up there as well. Hey, Cav, would you do the honors?
Cannon, enemy cannon.
Fucking trees. Well, it wouldn't be a final battle were it not for a tree fucking me over one more time. I hate trees. This game has made me hate trees. Everyone's like, oh my god, save the trees, they're important. And I'm like, those bastards keep holding back the shells. Yep. Fire. Beautiful. And he's done it in a way that if I wanted to reclaim that gun, I could.
Yes, sir.
Ivan, have you not had enough yet? Nice. There we go. So, the final battle has been won, and our campaign now draws to a close. The Little John had an unceremonious end because unfortunately people kept tipping him over. Oh, why not? Ceremonial ending of the campaign. Let's make this area uninhabitable for a few generations. Oh dear. Drive forwards! There you go. Nice. Big old crater. Right, let's wrap this up. So, we devastate the enemy lines, but they do get a last-minute middle finger attack back into us with that fucking missile launcher. Swear to Christ. But, regardless of their desperate attempt, it was for naught, because we have won. And the campaign, with that final battle, we've gained a pretty decent amount of ammunition and equipment, but more importantly, the day is ours. We have defeated. For some reason, it's got the entire Russian flag there, but it's fine. We have completely decimated Ivan's forces. Not a single battle was lost, and this particular campaign can now come to a close. I hope you have enjoyed. I will say, this particular series, I wasn't sure if doing the Americans again was going to... Well, I'm not sure if people are doing the Americans again is going to be a positive thing or a negative thing, depending on what people say, but it is the hot mod. But no, overall, I would say I loved this campaign. It was a lot of fun. It wasn't as dramatic or as exciting at points as, say, the previous campaign, but I think there was definitely some moments of absolute pure glory as we completely decimated Ivan's lines with like atomic weapons and other jazz. And I definitely feel that future playthroughs in this particular mod, I can really do a challenge series where it's like, I'm only allowed to do the American Airborne, I'm only allowed to take certain things, you know, really putting myself up against it versus, for example, what we have with other stuff. So it'll be interesting to see. And if any of the developers are watching this playthrough, please, 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 please let us play as Federal Germany. I really want Federal Germany. It looks so cool. I like how my last resupply is 666. But no, like, please, please, please let us have Germany. I would, like, West Germany. I would love it. I would so love it. There was some really cool stuff back then, and it would be really, really cool if we could have that. Please. Thank you. Anyway, thank you all so much for watching this series, and do let me know what you think about this style of content. Again, I am doing this completely without releasing the first episode at this point. We were actually able to get this done really quickly. So if you do like this kind of stuff, let me know. It does mean that any kind of feedback doesn't really get to me until, like, at this point, after the series has been completed. I will be mentioning this in the channel update as well. However, I do want to ask you guys once again from here, because by the time this episode comes out, probably will be a couple of months after the initial thing. So who knows? But anyway, thank you so much for watching once more. This is Mr. Jaeger signing out for the last time for this series. Thank you so much for watching.